What's up, everybody? Just change some settings here a little bit. I don't know what's too loud for you guys. um, how loud is this? It's not that loud, right? Alright, we're gonna keep it quiet tonight. We're gonna keep it quiet anyway. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Seer, finally finished Road to Labyrinth. Dude, congrats, man. Road to Labyrinth is no joke. That is some tough content. Who was the first one here? It was Ishan Suhail. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly there. Nitro Curse, Riley Lopez. Ishan Little? Ishan Little? Ishan Little? Oh, I'm so sorry, man. I'm messing up your name. The Sound McGee. David Stainbrook. Ivan Diaz. The Big Jabowski. What's up, guys? Enzo. See, already said what's up to you. It's not Carson. There we go. Using my favorite emote. Let's go ahead and get a smiley. Let's get a smiley and a pineapple in there, man. I mean, the pineapple, I'm pretty happy about the pineapple too. You know what I mean? Pretty happy about the pineapple. I'm thinking about coming out with a t-shirt line with both of those on it, you know? What's up, Art of Chaos? Christian. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing on this nice early, what day is it? Wednesday. This nice early Wednesday, guys. So I'm gonna have turn up your mic, BG. Oh, my mic should be fine. My mic has not changed. The game audio should be a little bit low, but my mic should be fine, unless somebody else says there's an issue with it too. But I am gonna have Joel on a little bit, so that's why the game audio is a bit low. It's gonna be a bit low. Salutations all! What is up, bastard? I'm probably still messing up your name, but I like saying it like that. It's fun, man. Got to see 2 live streams in the same day. I'm lucky. Is 3 million up for Iron Fist? Yes, absolutely. The game is silent. Is it totally silent? Is it that bad? All right, I don't want silence in here. It gets awkward when there's that silence. Sammy, what's up? Kill the Fantastic Four on the couch for you and Joel BG. Alright, well, just know that Joel, he's gonna be coming around like around 11 o'clock. He's busy until then or something like that. So yeah, Glory Man, what's up? Quick shot. Oh, I love that emoji, man, every time. Pineapple, I need it. Pine, I can't. I need bananas. Wait, what? An idea for an emote? It's you smiling, giving a thumbs up. Well, that's what the pineapple represents. I'm the pineapple in that situation. If you didn't catch that, I'm the pineapple. Mr. 801, Joel, yeah. Joel would be here. I couldn't tell if you're talking about Joel or Yeet, but I don't think Yeet's in here, right? Sadly, somebody joined the club. Another YouTuber joined the club. All right, guys. Let me get a tweet out to you, ma'am. 2 BG streams in 1 day. BG, my birthday was months ago. Well, happy birthday again, Demiak. Dicer, what's up? I saw your name before. I don't think I said I, though, right? We don't have silence when we have you. Thank you. It's so nice of you. The early streams, are we on saddle time already? No, Bob the Knob. But I gotta be up. In like, I'm actually waking up at 6 a.m. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna go fall asleep at like 1. Try to wake up at 6. It's not that big a deal, you know, still 5 hours, but still, I don't want to go to sleep at like 4 and then, or end the stream around like 4, go to sleep at 5 and then wake up at 6. I did that last year for Comic-Con. I went to Comic-Con last year on like half an hour, 45 minutes of sleep. I don't want to do that again. I want to get a little bit of sleep. Like I said, make sure I take that that morning poop before I go. That way I don't got to use their facilities. Wait, Cameron. My alert thing must not have been on. Oh, I'm not set up here, guys. I'm not set up, but you sent over $5 for that little hiccup, babe. Thank you. What? Wait, has it not even come through? Is it not working in Streamlabs tonight? Oh, I'm really pissed. But Cameron, thank you very much for the $5, dude. I appreciate it as always. Let me go ahead and slap you with the big one, because I know that's what you like. I know that's what you like, Cameron. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Slap. Okay. And yes, let's get some D's in the chat. Self-D'ing. There you go, man. Let's get some D's in the chat, man. Let's put that emoji to use, guys. I made the big D for a reason. Wait, where's Joel? Clickbait? That's right, Molly Miller. The second time today I've clickbaited all of you. No, Joel will actually he'll be here at like 11 o'clock. He'll be here like 50 minutes. Captain Morgan's just sent $2 over saying it's time for the Master Pirate to join the banana team. What? May the proteins guide your way on the path to Morningstar. Thanks, man. Hopefully I can bring that Morningstar home, guys. Let's get a few more D's in the chat here. Let's get a few more D's in the chat for Captain Morgan, my good friend that I've gotten drunk off of a couple of times, Captain Morgan. My friend Duped Hulk today from 5-Star Crystal. So pumped. Was hoping for Ghost Rider, but I'm not mad. Wait. My friend duped my... Oh, your Hulk. I was going to say... Wow, you're really excited about your friend's duped Hulk, but that's your duped Hulk. Dude, Swaggy Posts are nice, man. Very nice. Brian Berkey, you're going to stream live from NYCC. I'm going to talk about that a little bit with Joel. Joel can't make it, so what I'm going to do is kind of the same thing I did with Seaton last year, where I Seaton and I, we hit up Skype together. My first time ever using it. Real awkward. It was just all up-nose shots for me the entire time. I'm gonna do it a little bit better this time around, but yeah, basically I'm gonna do that with Joel and allow him to have some of the experience in New York City Comic-Con, and he will. I mean, I hope he's gonna make a video out of it. Art of Chaos just sent $5 over saying haven't been slapped in a few days. Well, it's coming. Well, it's coming. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Chaos, appreciate that. You've officially been slapped with the double-headed D. Let's get a few more D's in the chat, guys. A few more D's. A lot of D's in the chat tonight. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a whole lot. What was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know what that was. Let's move past it. I'll be there soon. All right, Joel. Sounds good, dude. Let me tweak Kabam, guys. Damn. Hot damn. All right. Let me turn up the volume a little bit in game as well. Let me know how that is. You guys might be able to hear it a little bit right now. I don't want to make it too loud, you know. Oh, that's Reddit, not Twitter. Whoops. Okay. Don't want to go there. Not today. Dear that Marvel Champions. Excuse me, my headset almost fell off. What to say today, guys? What to say today? Captain Bay, BG, you should have the "You Just Got Slapped" song from How I Met Your Mother play when you got Super Chat. I never watched How I Met Your Mother. I'm sorry, dude. I don't even know what that is. Like, I know what the show is, of course. I don't know what the what that song is. Is it anything like the well, no, that's totally different. But no, yeah, I don't even know what that is. I can't play it anyway because yeah, they'll hit me with the copyright so fast. For such a popular show like that, that ain't happening. Can't wait for the drunken video footage of you at Comic-Con. DJ Rary, man, I'm not gonna be drunk at Comic-Con. Just talking to Kabam like, hey guys, look at that Morningstar tournament happening. Like, that's not gonna be me. That's gonna be Seaton, of course. All right. What am I saying though? What am I saying though? Should I tell them? Have you seen the latest episode of 4 Guys, 1 Couch? Too many pants for my liking. Thumbs down. P.S. No, I can't say this. I can't say this. This is a little too bad, guys. What do I say though for real? Tweet today. I thought I seen a ghost. Turns out it was my shadow. Maybe. I like where your head's at, involving some kind of ghostly ghouliness to it. But let's say something else. Let's say something else here. Send it? No. God, no. BG, please don't forget to get me some of those little crystals from Comic-Con and any other Marvel/MCOC souvenirs you want. I'll be eternally grateful, good sir. Dicer, I got you, man. I'll do what I'll do what I can. I'll try to grab as much stuff as I possibly can. Yeah. 4 guys, 1 couch, one man's grandma's basement. Yeah, there we go. That makes it even better, Molly. Consider being drunk at Comic-Con. If I go next year, I'll be that guy, and I'll still be decent enough to beat the boss, just not recording. Well, I hope you go next year then, man, because I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, Molly said she'll get drunk with you too. Yeah, that'd be pretty fun. But me, talk about little green ghouls. Did I already say that to him once? We've been saying we said a few Sunny references. I was gonna say, you know what I really hate? People's knees. But Peter picked a Piper. BG is the man with banana in his hand. Wait, what? I felt like that was supposed to rhyme, and it just didn't. I bought some sneakers from my drug dealer today. I don't know what he laced these with, but I've been tripping all day. Wow. Zane, that's pretty good, man. I like that joke. I don't know if it's gonna fit though, because that's a lot of characters. Let me copy and paste it. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Yeah, we're a little over. It's not gonna really fit in there. That's a good joke though. Plus, I don't really want to say that I see my drug dealer today. You know what I mean? Wait till after Comic-Con. You know what I'm saying? Just tweeted the song I was talking about. You should watch it. I'll check it out off stream. But seriously, if I watch something like that on screen, I'll get copyright strikes. But Antics Grant, most important question of all: are you and Joel gonna play with your worms tonight? Looking forward to your worm getting all mushed, white gooey stuff everywhere. No, definitely not any worm acts tonight. We're gonna talk about some other stuff though, because he asked an interesting question earlier. So we'll talk about some stuff. We'll talk about some un-MCOC related stuff. Although I'm really not gonna be. I'll tell you guys now. I'm not really gonna be doing much outside of MCOC still. Ask Adora if she would like to come up with tomorrow's tweet. It's not a bad idea, but how would that go? Blob job stories, please. Like, cause you saw last Arnian in here. Wait, did he say that it was happening again? The blob job thing? That's gonna live on forever, man. Alright. Tell him to nerf Carnage. I'm getting tired of coming up, but that's not true. I love coming up with these things. BG Dicer, I'll read your message and say, what? Was it pertaining to a tweet? Because I saw you say read last and the one before it. All right, hold on. Say you're still deciding on your display. Narrow it down to Sailor Moon or cosplay. Narrow it down to Sailor Moon or Moon Girl. Actually, I got it. Hold on. Here's what we're gonna do. I got the tweet, guys. I like where your mind's at, Dicer. We're finally gonna get off Twitter. It's been 15 minutes. My God. Why so much wasted time? 200 people are watching me stumble around on Twitter. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna hit up Arbitrarium's page here. Retweet this. Say, dear at Marvel Champions. RB stole. Well, I wouldn't like to tag her if it's retweeting, right? RB stole my cosplay ideas, and now it's going to be super awkward when we show up wearing the same thing. P.S. I am now. Oh, come on. Life. All right, we gotta shorten this though, man. Take out the period. Let's take this down to the and sign. Who needs apostrophes? Super. There we go. Already stole my cosplay ideas, and now it's going to be awkward when we show up wearing the same thing. There's probably a better way to do that. But anyway, tweet. Alright. Let's move out, guys. That took forever. That took actually forever. Okay. Jesus. Early stream, eh? God, you're a beautiful specimen of a man. The B Manny. Why, thank you. Are you gonna, dude? Are you still interested in doing the B Man? Are you still interested in doing the? I should have asked you just online chat, but I'm already saying it. So, are you still interested in doing the hopping on for the labyrinth stuff? Gotta have the leader for Loki there, man. If you're down, at least. BGU biking to Comic-Con, Anthony. No, hop on a train. Should not take very long to get there. Although it's gonna be a little bit of an adventure still. All right. Anyway. I'm only at 1 million in the arena. Don't think I'll ever get that cut off for 3-star Spider-Man. Oh, jeez. 3-star Spider-Man already. No, Joel. Doc. He's gonna be here in a little bit. Gonna have banana on your face. Grand scheme. I don't know what you're referring to, but let's hit up the. Actually, oh, I gotta jump in Alliance Quest. I gotta see where we're at in Alliance Quest. What time? What day/time you streaming? If I'm available, absolutely. That's the thing, man. I don't know. I honestly don't even know. It's leaning more towards the end of next week, so like Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Something like that. And what time? Evening, I guess. Alright, I'm still blocked in here. That's fine. That's fine. A little too early. A little too early. It takes a while to clear out that node. The way map 2 is set up. Yes, map 2. How much energy do I have? Oh, I'm capped out? What the hell am I doing? Let's just go through normal a little bit. Do some auto fights. Read in chat. Did you hear that Twitter made double the amount of characters allowed in a tweet? Allowed in some accounts to see how it goes for now. I did actually hear that. Yeah, I don't know if that's like, is there? I don't know if I like that, man. I kind of like how Twitter just keeps it nice and short. It really forces you to shorten things down. You know what I mean? Not get too wordy. I have a problem with that sometimes, getting a little too wordy. But I don't know. Maybe if it's like a limited thing or something like that. I don't want to read books when I go on Twitter, you know? That's what makes it cool, is I can just kind of scan down stuff that people have sent me over. Mostly pictures. And just kind of, check in on things. If it gets too long, then it's like... Because, like, oh, man. I used to be able to read every single YouTube comment, but then, like, some of them were, like... Why does it feel like my webcam is off? It's not off, right? But, that's weird. Anyway, but yeah, it'd just be like an entire 500-word essay. Joel and BG going to practice your bout with Seaton. Mute him, Matt. I need no practice. I feel very confident in my abilities to take him down. You heard it here first. He's going down. When it's not Taco Bell, when you started tweeting and ate 2 tacos and came back out and you were barely finishing. Wow. Brian, you looked over my tweet idea and now I'm really hurt, man. If you are curious what it was, tweet, alright guys, I'm in Hawaii. You guys better not have been kidding. That was actually pretty good, Demiak. I'm sorry I missed it, man. We could have went with that. We could have went with that. We could have done it. But that's alright. We've got a good tweet still. Tired too many streams, too many guys on couches, bedtime. Alright, Molly. Take care. Have a good night. Alright, Grant, should I be worried if my alliance leader messages me saying we need to talk? Oh boy. I wouldn't say worried, like, you know, listen. Childbirth is a beautiful thing, alright, Demiak, and you shouldn't be worried about something like that. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. The lover of the Big D now says he likes things nice and short. Weck. Some things are good short, and some things are not good short. You know what I mean? Joel's late. You should find someone more reliable. Well, no, he said he's gonna show up at 11. So yeah, he's not late yet. He'll be here in about 30 minutes or so. Plus, I would say I'm equally, if not even more, unreliable, as you guys know. I'd be happy if they just didn't count tagging people. By the time I tag all the YouTubers, I have nothing left. Yeah, there's Dicer. There's a way around that. I don't know exactly how to do it, but I see some people do it where they have like 9 people tagged, but it doesn't show up in the actual chat. But I've never done it. BJ will take out Seaton like Frank did that boxer's daughter. Exactly, Aaron C. Couldn't have said it better myself. You shrunk, bro? Did I? Maybe I did, man. Am I shrinking? How do you know if you're shrinking? I guess you gotta measure yourself, right? You're going to shine your head tomorrow morning, Chris. I've already shined it twice tonight, and yes, I will be shining it once again tomorrow. I need to be on my shiniest. Brian, you're throw my world into chaos. Day stream followed by starting like 2.5 hours early. I know, Booker. I know. This whole, like this next, dude, it's gonna be some weird times. This entire month is gonna be a weird time because a bunch of day streams and early streams and stuff like that. Then there's gonna be Labyrinth of Legends next week sometime, and that's not gonna be normal time for streams at least. I don't know if I'm gonna do like my normal stream on those nights where I'm doing Labyrinth of Legends. Probably not. And then I'm moving, and I'm gonna be gone for an entire week, if not possibly even a tiny bit more. Serengo, what is up, man? Hey, BG. Hi, my brother twin. What's up, Serengo? Brian, it's always a weird time with you. Some may call it weird. I suppose, Booker. You can't tell me you don't enjoy it, though. Wonder how many people are going to ask you tomorrow if they can rub your head for good luck to open a crystal. I mean, they can rub away if they really want. I don't know if you guys really want to touch this thing. I mean, you can if you really want. I'm open to it. But in person, man, I don't know if it's quite as shiny as people. I feel like the lack of shininess is gonna upset people in person. You know, I don't have the chandelier light helping me out. So, BG is 4-star rank 2, duped Electro, good. I mean, he hits really hard, but honestly, Kale Chip, you're gonna need to rank up your champions higher, basically. Any 4-star champion early on into the game is really good. And Electro, I would say, is not a bad starting out 4-star, not the most ideal either, but he's pretty good. I enjoy using Electro still to this day. Is my 4-star in the group at the moment? I don't think he is, only because I was making a video and I had to swap him out, but I put Electro in there all the time still. Just because he hits really hard. But you'll get better champions also as you continue to play. You go ahead and throw him back in there, man. Need that Electro on. I mean, right now I don't, but yeah. Soon Gwenpool will not be in the group. And then Electro will do most of the attacking here. Come on, revive. No revive. I figured I wouldn't get a revive. Let's grab that level 1 potion, though. Hey, BG Fitz, what is up? I swear if I got kicked from Dayman. I hope not, dude. Can you stream for a little during your road trip? Does his wife want to be on the video? No, she really doesn't want to be part of the whole YouTube stuff. She understands it's like bound to happen at Comic-Con tomorrow, but aside from that, she really doesn't want to be like on camera too much, you know, which is understandable, man. People are brutal when it comes to YouTube comments, man. So yeah. Wonder how many people are going to ask you tomorrow if they can. Oh wait, I just read that. Royal Marshal sending $5 over. So I'm scrolling up a lot here. I should scroll back down. But Royal Marshal just sent $5 over, saying, "Can't wait to see all you awesome folks tomorrow. Hope you'd got a good handshake. P.S. I'm bringing a banana to sign. Practice your signature." Oh, you're gonna make me sign something, dude? I can't. Oh, my signature sucks. I'll sign it. Sure, man. I could sign your banana. I'll sign anybody's banana. But don't expect it to come out looking too great. I'll probably just stick to like an initial. You know, that'll be easier for me because it's something, man. It's like I'm not even kidding when I say this. I'll go to like sign a check and I'll screw it up and be like, man, I gotta make a new check or something. Or just sign it again. But yeah, thank you very much, Royal Marshal. Wait, did another $5 just come in? From Ross Urquhart saying, "Tip jar, good luck in the contest." Thank you, man. Let me go ahead and add both of you guys to the now growing list of D's in here. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. Ooh, is this gonna fit? Where are we at here? Ooh, okay, we're gonna go into the second line. Grab Ross. And if there's not already a bunch of D's in the chat, you guys are gonna have to do me a favor and put some D's in there for me, man. Put some D's in there for me. Let me go ahead and throw my D's in there right now. Say, what? Is that another $5 from Last Zarnian? Saying, "Hey BG, ever notice that Ford vehicle names are more awesome if you put anal before it?" Wait, what? Probe. Wait, is Probe a Ford name? Probe, Explorer, Excursion, Fiesta, Fusion, and my fave, Flex. Wow, dude. Last Sardian, thank you very much for the wildly inappropriate super chat. I appreciate the $5 that you sent over with the the anal talk there. Anyway, let's give D's in the chat for that inappropriate message. Oh man. All right, hold up. Let's get you on the wall, D, as well. Hold on. They really have one called the Probe, though? What were they thinking? Alright, thank you very much, guys. Whole bunch of you just sent $5 over. I didn't miss anybody, right? No, we've got Ross, we got Royal, Ross, and Last Turn. Okay, alright, good. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. Let me keep this moving here. Keep this energy spending. BG, how'd you save so many units? Just time and persistence, man. You gotta be consistent in this game as well. Being consistent is the biggest thing. Anybody could do one arena grind, but you gotta consistently be in there, grinding it out. Weck, send $5 over, saying, "Heard you're taking the train to New York City Comic-Con. Is it a, wait for it, D train?" I like it. Weck, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and throw you up. Ooh, I think your name is short enough that I could fit it on the top line, right? Let me try that out. Yep, that works. Awesome. Appreciate it. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, we've got the bag of deals. Whoa, whoa, we've got another one too. You guys just throwing money my way, man. Chris sent over $5 saying you're going to stream during your trip from your phone just to show / document your travels. So, which are you talking about? You're not talking about the Comic-Con, right? Because Comic-Con is like, it's seriously like 30 minutes. I go through, you know, it's just gonna be going to like a little bit of a, you know, it's a little train ride. It's really nothing to it. If you're talking about going out to Seattle, I'm not really gonna be filming it, but I might take some pictures, some snapshots, show it on Twitter or something like that. Let you guys know things are still moving along there or something. Oh, the and symbol got cut off after Weck's name. That's all right though. You guys get the point. We've got the bag of D's. Chris, thank you very much for the $5. But yeah, that's all my plans pretty much. That's my plans with that. Zane just sent over $6. Why do you guys make me do this every time? I swear, nobody better time out Zane this time. But rip the bag ODs. We're down to the single big D, which is Zane. Thank you very much, dude. Let me go ahead and clear this out. It's a good thing I'm not grinding for a feature champion tonight. So there goes that theory of you guys just doing it to mess with me. Sending money where to mess with me. Zane, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for clearing it out. Timeout, no. Ban, yes. Wow. And yeah, we need a whole bunch of D's in the chat, man. I've been over here updating the big old D. I haven't even been able to throw some D's in the chat, but please get some D's in there, man. Get some D's in there. Did I see another one come in? Hold on a second. I seriously. All right, here we go. But Aaron C just sent over $5, saying plus she didn't even feel a thing. Did I miss something? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about there, Aaron C. Is that a Sunny reference? I don't know if it is. But Quickshot just sent over $6, saying, Zane, why you do this? Couple more D's for these fine gentlemen, please, guys. Couple more D's for these fine gentlemen. Let me go ahead and throw the double-headed D back up there. I do have to make a double-headed D emoji. That has to be a thing. But a family-friendly one, not that stuff that you sent over. Swaggy Spodester. Make me sick. It's not what I'm talking about. When I say double-headed D, man. We've got ourselves a big D off. We kind of do. Dang bad timing, wasn't it? Wait. Were you talking about with the... Maybe I know what you're saying here. Day 3 of walking to Comic-Con, I saw a pair of shiny gold pants. Do you know whose they are? Tomorrow's tweet. 20th time lucky? You're going to read it this time, right? Jolt, I'm sorry, man. I haven't been able to read anything that you guys have been saying. You guys have just been throwing money my way, which I appreciate a lot. It is going to help. Even though I'm close to New York, you know, I'm going to use this money to buy some train tickets and stuff like that. Get some food and everything. Possibly play some games, Dave & Buster's. But that's a pretty good idea, actually, Jolt Lightning Bolt. Remind me of that one. We may go with that one for tomorrow. Didn't even show you BG? Oh, I saw it, Swaggy Spodester. I saw it. Okay, made a good double-headed D in the line chat for you, BG. Dubes, is it just recent, or are you talking about the one that Swaggy Spodester had? Banana Uth Lover Grant. A couple of folks from my old ally are here. From a year ago, is that what you're saying? All big D heads have a natural affinity for... Wow, you gonna make me read this, man? For massagers. All around good wankers, though. Shout out to the Average Joe crew. Well, there you go. Shout out to the Average Joe crew. Yo, Brian, you gonna open Stark Spidey Crystals live? Booker? Of course I am. Of course I am, man. You guys will get to see me experience the awesomeness of adding Stark Spidey to my roster. Or seeing a man cry. BG just flipped one of the purple D's like mirrored and then put the 2 D's back to back. New emote. Dysentery Joe. Instead, I think I want it to be like a snake, like a serpent. You know what I mean? So I kind of already have something in my head of what it would look like, but it would be like the, you know, the capital D in place of like the serpent's head, you know. I don't know. Was that from Spoadster? The one from that? Yeah, that was from Spoadster. BG, you gonna go to New York City Comic Con next year, or gonna use distance as an excuse? Wow, as an excuse, really? Because it's pretty far away. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go next year. This might be the last New York City Comic Con for me, guys. We'll see what happens, but this might be the last one for me. There's always Comic Cons on the West Coast, though. Maybe I can go there. I don't know. Unless somehow I strike it rich and I can just afford to fly all over the place. Maybe something like that. But that's a whole year away. I'm not too worried about that for right now. Maybe the website will be up. Maybe it'll have an ad or 2 on it that can pull in some ad revenue. Maybe I could use that ad revenue to fly. We'll see. Wonder who showed you? Oh, you know who showed me. You're gonna open your last egg crystal live in New York City Comic Con? Absolutely not. That egg will never be opened. Ever. DD is going and he's 1,500 miles away. Yeah, well, he's also the man. He's freaking dorky diggity Dave, iMac. BG, next year is San Diego Comic Con. Possibly Dysentery Joe. Possibly. We'll see. I know some people who live in that area, so it'd be a lot cheaper for me. I mean, I'm kind of just inviting myself to stay with them, but they've invited me in the past, so you know, it kind of works out. I thought I might have gotten kicked from Dayman. Instead, I was promoted to an officer. Good news, Demiok. Nice, dude. Congrats on fighting the Nightman. Plus, there's cool things in Seattle. I don't know, like, there's pretty cool things in Seattle, guys. I know this is, you know, MCOC streams and stuff like that, but if anybody here plays Dota 2, even though I don't play anymore, there's a chance that I would possibly go to the International, which is the biggest Dota 2 tournament, quite possibly the biggest game tournament for a single game in existence in terms of like prize pool. I think it's the biggest. I don't know of any that goes bigger. I mean, like this year it was over 20 million or something, right, for the prize pool. So yeah, it gets pretty nutty. It gets pretty freaking nutty. When you start prepping for the Labyrinth run too, sorry, that's already answered in the vid. Haven't watched it yet. I mean, I'm already prepping a little bit, Dubes, but it's gonna go down next week. It's gonna go down like, I don't know exactly what day, but probably Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, one of those days. And I might spread it across 2 days. So we'll see. They're saying your D can't make it all the way across the country. It's not that big, Zane. Seeing a whole bunch of websites as I scroll up here. You gonna compete? No. No. God, no. Those people, the people who have even a chance at winning that tournament, they all, like, their team, they go in like a team house together and they practice together for like a minimum of 8 hours a day. It's really intense, man. Like, honestly, when you think about it, like, I know it's just video games and everything, but when you think about it, like, they're kind of underpaid for how much of their life they're giving up to play games competitively. You know, like, it's gonna get better going forward, and they'll be like it's already started with Overwatch. Blizzard has like what's it called? They have like salaries and stuff like that. They have like minimums that people earn and stuff like that. But for a lot of these guys, if you don't win the tournaments, and the International is an exception to that, because even if you come in like last place, it's like a 16 person tournament, but you have to qualify to get there and everything. But even coming in last place, you get a decent amount of money. But for a lot of pro players, if you don't win the tournament or place very high, you're not making very much money, man. And you're practicing like crazy. Like the guys, oh man. One of the games I'm looking forward to the most that hasn't even been announced yet, I've said this a couple times in the past, is Warcraft 4. And when Warcraft 3 was a thing, those guys were severely underpaid for how hard they had to work to stay competitive. BG, not sure I have enough subs by next year to get a press pass to San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, it might need a silent admin position at ContestChampion.com. We'll see what I can do, man. I don't even know how that works. Like, I technically have a press pass, but I signed up so late for it this year that I didn't even have enough time to see if I can, like, get my wife a press pass to, you know, saying that she's, like, the camera person or something like that, you know? So I don't know how that works. Yeet, what's up, dude? Hello, Mr. Grant. See you tomorrow, sir. Dude, Yeet, I'm looking forward to it, man. You guys better be hyped, man. You guys better have some more energy. Like, I know you just flew in and everything like that, so I understand. You guys, you know, just kind of being a little bit chill and everything, in like the in Scene's live stream earlier and stuff. But dude, we're gonna do some partying tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna make sure you guys are hyped tomorrow. Hi, Brian. Pulled the 4-star Angela today. Nice. Does she need to be awakened? No, she does not. Do you have any tips on playing her? Jay, I'm not an expert on Angela. Sorry to say. I know that she does not need to be duped, but I don't really know the best way to play her. I don't have her as a 4-star myself. I just barely ranked up my 3-star not that long ago, and I've only played a tiny bit. So, yeah. B, should I drive straight to New York after streams? Go to New York City Comic Con. Demiak. Why not, dude? But you saw Vex's stream. We were hype. I mean, you were up and moving around. I can't lie, man. But you know, dude, trust me, man. We need to crank it up to 11 tomorrow. You know, not enough room, bro. It's great. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. It's the time and place. It has to be right. I understand, man. See Joel Lyons' video on Angela. Does he have a video on Angela? There we go. Hit up Joel Lyons' channel. He's going to be in here pretty soon. What time is it? 10:46? Yeah, he should be in here maybe like 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And we could talk a little bit more about plans for Comic-Con and other things and stuff. BG, don't go overboard and get into a hangover situation. No, man. I'm not talking about that kind of hype. You know. What were they doing in Hangover? What did Zach Galifianakis' character give them? No, man, I'm not talking about that kind of hype. How that stream was when Vex's grandpa dropped in. Ah, I missed that, dude. I was only in that stream for like 15 minutes or something like that. BG, you staying with Yeet and them? No. I live in New Jersey. I live like 30 minutes away. So yeah, I'm just taking the train there, and then I'm taking the train right back. That's it. So yeah, honestly I don't know what the plan is for those guys like after Comic-Con, but I mean, like tomorrow I'm not really hanging around that much after Comic-Con probably, but I am doing the community meetup, which I expect that to go a little bit late into the night, you know. Alright, BG, I'll have to wait until my paycheck comes in at 12, but after that, it's all into New York City Comic Con. See you there if my car doesn't commit. Sepeku on the way there. Kidding? Why get my hopes up for it, Demiak? I want to see the majestic beard in person. Brian, this is how you get your wife in with you in the press pass. First, you need to get a long coat, then buttons all the way down to your feet. Booker, you're totally right, dude. What was I thinking, man? Does Iceman need to be duped because I'm considering grinding for him? He doesn't need to be duped, but his duped ability... His duped ability is really nice, man. It's actually really nice for fighting champions like Nightcrawler and Spider-Man. So he doesn't like need to be duped, but he is a lot better when duped, I gotta say. Almost just lost my 45 Hawk to 45 Fisto with full suicides in freaking arena. Stacked 6 ores. Son of a breathing bitch. Damn, dude. BG coming back looking like Mike Tyson tattoo as a baby in his next stream. No, man. We're gonna have a good time, but it ain't gonna be like that. Gotta go. Alright, eat later, dude. BG, you could sneak out to New York City Comic Con when the missus is at work. Just bribe the dog not to rat you out. No. What kind of boss are you facing when you arrive at Comic Con? I don't know. I'm not sure. Nobody knows yet. It's a secret. BJ rematched your Labyrinth run, 8 hours. How do you plan to make a second run in less time? I was really taking my time that first stream. I was focused in, man. I didn't know what to expect. I was trying to really play on my best ability. I started like 30 minutes into it. This time, like the next time, I'm just boom. Stream is on. Red Hulk going down. I learned a couple of things that will help speed it up, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how much time I'm gonna save because some of those fights are more difficult, right? Like some of them just straight up have more HP. So I'm not saying for sure I'll be able to do it faster, but I'm gonna try. Come on, dude. Am I gonna die? Get out of my face, Hyperion. You mean Star-Lord? Oh crap, what did I say? What was I gonna say? Oh, and it'll be faster this time too because I'm not really gonna be messing around with what's it called? I'm not really gonna be messing around with getting additional people on Skype and stuff like that. I'm just starting out with some people on Skype, and if people have to go, that's fine. People don't need to be there the entire time, but there's gonna be multiple people on, so I'm not gonna have that awkwardness of like, oh, it's totally silent. Let me grab someone, you know, or let me see who's available. Let me try to get someone in here. So yeah, that will help speed things up a lot. If you had to rank 5 A or Iceman, both duped, who would you pick? I pick Iceman. They're both insanely good champions, but I pick Iceman. And did Joel just go live? Okay, let me fire open Skype real quick. Anyone else for the Skype call? Captain, possibly, but I am trying to kind of limit it to the 4 Loki crew for this one. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. I wanna have roughly like 3-ish people on stream, on Skype. And I would prefer if it's 4 Loki people, but you know, if not, if there's not enough people around, then of course I'll open it up to outside of that. Do I just straight up try calling Joel right now? I don't know, man. Let me go in his chat here. Let's open up his chat. No love for the 2 Loki sister alliance. I see how it is. Captain Bay, turn that frown upside down with a nice banana smile. If you need me, just ask first, so it's not last minute. All right, quick shot. We'll see. Are you gonna be drunk? Hang on. Dude, my rank 5 Iceman a few days ago. I've been bringing him into map 5 and 6. He's a beast. Exactly, Dicer. He's good everywhere. Just cold call him? No, alright. Let me get out of chat for 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pop into Joel's stream. I don't see his stream. This is it's really annoying, man. Like, people will go live and I don't see their stream right away. I don't know what's up with YouTube and why it's like that, but it like takes a bunch of time for me to see. Joel's on and waiting? Okay, alright. Let me just call him then. It's stinking YouTube, man. I don't think it's like that on Twitch. I see people going, like, when they're live, I see it right away. But for YouTube, I never see it right away. Okay, anyway. Well, let's call him. Says he's away? Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. We'll have to see if he's loud or not, too, guys. Let me lower the volume real quick here. A little bit.
It says it's ringing, but I don't hear anything.
Do you hear that?
I thought for a second that I had my son with me in the office. It sounds just like that, man.
Really? That's amazing.
It's real wet. In fact, he let me have one right before I walked out. I couldn't leave my wife like that, so I'm like, I'll change him.
Oh man, that's pretty awesome. So what's up, dude?
Yeah. Oh God, what is up? Everything is up, man. My
How you
life is upside down.
Are you on the Fresh Prince?
Good.
Dude, I saw you got that laptop. That's exciting.
Yes, it is sitting right next to me. In fact, I was thinking about switching everything over to it tonight, but it just didn't happen.
Yeah, a little annoying setting everything up, but I'm sure it's gonna be a nice improvement for your streams there.
I guess. I don't know, man. It's got very similar specs to the one I've got. It's just the graphics card is like miles ahead.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna leave my laptop alone for now, and then we'll just keep the other one for gaming.
That sounds
Fingers
good.
crossed.
Sounds good.
Crossed, man. It was good. It was good last night. I went through. I deleted a bunch of stuff from my laptop I don't use anymore. I had like 10 updates, which I didn't even realize. I think that might have been part of the problem.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Maybe.
Wait. So, if you're not gonna stream on that one, are you still planning on streaming other games?
Yeah. So what I'll do is like whatever game I end up streaming, like if I do Battlefront or something, like I will play from that laptop. And then I'll have my Elgato run from that over to my other laptop, so I can have like OBS and everything else open next to me. Okay. So basically, it's a computer with 2 screens, but I've got 2 laptops essentially. Is what's going on.
That's a good idea. A lot of like the real professional guys, they have like 2 desktop computers, both of them like super insane specs, and then they just play on one and stream on the other. And then they can
professional people. I just stream from half of one laptop. That's what I do.
I mean, that's about as. I mean, look, dude, take it from a professional streamer. I know you can't see it right now, but I've got the professional streamer thing on screen.
Wait, that's a thing? You have a professional streamer tag?
Yeah. You never seen it?
No, I haven't seen that.
It goes along with me being a role model for the kids.
Oh, yeah, I'm clearly behind on my Brian streams. I don't know what's happening.
Well, speaking of streams, all right. Let's get back to MCOC for a little bit. Wait, audio sounds surprised. Oh, I forgot to even check audio. Yeah, it's not Carson. It sounds good. We're all good here. All right,
hey,
but
I don't know what your BG or your Big D status is, but I've got a donation to call out real quick.
Okay.
It's from Ripford. At work, another 4 minutes. Hope you're well, bud. Hey, BG, hope you're well, too. Exclamation point.
Speaking of Rip93 Ford, he just sent $5 my way and said, yo, yo, yo. I think he's into yo-yos.
Did he really?
Rip93 Ford, thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You sent it to me first, so I'm just saying.
Wow, dude. You're really going to be like that?
Also, I brought a very large canister of mixed salted nuts to the stream.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Pringles. I thought for sure you were going to say Pringles.
No. So if I'm munching away and it annoys you, just please let me know.
Well, it's not going to annoy me, but somebody's going to donate $20 to tell you, or to tell me that you're annoying me. Last Zarnian,
That's what I'm here for.
Speaking of Last
Hold
Zarnian,
on, wait. Hold on, wait. Middle finger sends over $5 says the choice is clear, boys. I didn't make that up.
Wow. Well, Last Zarnian.
I didn't mean for that to be like this.
Last Zarnian just sent over 15 bucks to me, saying, "Sorry, I can't hang BG. Boss lady's here, but I have a margarita, or have a margarita on me tomorrow night." Thank you, dude. I've got to figure out a push to talk key, man, because that'll make things a lot easier here if we do this in the future.
Yeah, if you're a professional streamer, I would assume that you would already know how to do that, but...
Well, I don't... all right. I've never done it in Skype. I'm sure it's super easy in Skype, but I used to use other programs for chatting.
Highly unlikely.
Update this. Last Zarnian, you are the biggest D. Good night.
My favorite thing is the boo and the D together in your chat right now.
Like that was a total accident.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, the booty, I already had boo because people like to boo me.
Oh, man. See, I actually think that's a really good idea. Like, every time you get a new custom emoji, just add a new letter, and then eventually people can just spell out messages with it.
I got scared of that because, you know, you can, like... like, all right, even just if it was one letter, let's say you had the letter K, it gets dangerous real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm getting demonetized every day, so it doesn't make any difference to me.
I mean, yeah, me too, pretty much. But yeah, still.
What's up, Psycho Booty? Psycho Booty, I don't know if he hangs around your streams, but that's my favorite new name.
That's a pretty good name. It definitely is.
So are you actually playing the game tonight? I haven't played yet.
Yeah, I started playing. It took me 15 minutes to send my tweet out, but other than that, you know,
So
on a roll
it's
here.
normal.
Yeah,
Normal
yeah, pretty normal. Bob the Knob just sent over $2 saying, "I love dubbing. Enough love dubbing you two. Get to your topics." All right, dude.
Wait, we have topics?
Settle down, Bob the Knob.
Listen,
Yeah.
I just brought nuts, and that was the extent of my planning.
Oh, seriously? I thought we were gonna talk about the problem with the extinction of the North American sloth.
I thought I was going to fill you in on how to raise kids.
Oh God.
Like, you're coming, I mean, last time we talked, like, on your way out to Seattle, you and your wife are, like, coming through St. Louis. You're watching the kids for a couple hours so me and my wife can catch a movie. Don't act like that wasn't a conversation we had.
Can't they
Listen,
just?
you just give the 2-year-old his tablet and then just rock the newborn till he poops.
Okay, here's the thing about kids. I feel like, if they, I mean, they should be able to take care of themselves, and if they can't, then you know.
They're unnecessary. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on. You're gonna be freeloading your entire first few years of your life.
Like, how are you guys? Are you going through Illinois? I'm assuming you have to, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think we are. I don't know what a map looks like. We're going through there. I don't know where are you in?
Wait, I mean, are you just getting in your car and just driving, hoping that you find Seattle?
I'm gonna ask the gas station attendant like which way to Seattle, and I'm thinking he's just gonna point, and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you," and tip my hat to him, even though I've never worn a hat in my life. And then yeah, we're on our way.
Shin says a huge delay between the different streams. That doesn't surprise me.
What you gotta do is just, if you're in both of our streams, just mute one of them. You'll hear both of us. You know, that'd be good.
But seriously, if you're coming this direction, let me know. Like, I'll take you and your wife out to eat if it's lunch or something.
We'll see. I don't know, like, because it's not the smallest state, right? So yeah, I don't know.
I know you have commitment issues, like you hate committing to things, so I'm not gonna hold you to it.
What?
I'm just saying, like, if you're within like 50 miles, just give me a call. I'm gonna spend $3. Listen, I'll give you $4 for lunch.
That's not necessary. Just give me the 3.
Okay. All right.
I'll take a water. You know what I mean?
I'll flip a quarter at you.
I don't need the lemonade. I'll take the water. BD's gonna end up in Wally World. Oh, I wish.
Here's a question you might want to answer, because you like Medusa, right?
Like? Use a stronger word, please. But yes. What about?
You would leave your wife for her?
No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That's ridiculous. This is recorded.
Okay. Joel, what do you think about taking Medusa and or Mephisto to 550? Also, I have Medusa awakened already, but what about Mephisto? Okay, never mind. There wasn't a whole lot there. I just saw Medusa and started. I would take Medusa up first, probably.
Yep. I didn't even hear the rest of what you said.
The hype train kind of fell off quickly for Mephisto.
Kind of. He's really, I mean, he's hard to get. I don't think a lot of people got him as 5 stars. I think a lot of people missed.
Yeah.
And then War, like once these new nodes come out for War, because they're in right now, I think. That's what Kabam said. They said that last week too, but the new nodes are supposed to be in War for this next round. It might get tough. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know. I didn't really see anything reading through the forums that was like, okay, that's gonna be difficult.
Nah, probably not. I was just hopeful. You know what I mean?
I hear you. I hear you. You're a champion that the people need for this game right now.
I like to.
Your positivity.
keep
I'm
smiling,
trying
you know
to
what I'm
cling onto it like with my fingernails. It's I don't know, man. I'm in such a weird place. It's amazing to me how quickly like my absolute like devotion and enthusiasm to this game has just been like falling apart. I don't know what it is, man. I'm having a really difficult time right now.
Yeah.
Finding reasons to spend like copious amounts of time in like the arena.
Maybe you just need to take a little break. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's kind of why I bought the laptop. I thought, you know what? We'll just intermingle a few other things, and because I really do, man. I really hope this gets turned around. Like I'm sure it will.
Yeah.
I just hope it's sooner rather than later.
I've got some hard-hitting questions for Kabam. We'll see what they say. I got nothing. I lied.
Is your wife coming with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she? Okay.
Oh, to Comic. I thought you were talking about to
Seattle. Just make it look like you're like really angry. Like just tell her to hold you back.
Well, there might actually be a little bit of that.
Oh.
Never mind. We shouldn't bring up C in here.
What?
All I'm saying is
I was saying the other day in a stream, like if a fight breaks out just randomly around the booth, like it doesn't even have to be Kabam, but around the booth, if I'm seating, I'm ducking because somebody from Kabam is gonna punch him right in his face.
Oh man, that'd be pretty funny actually. Like I don't want to see anybody get hurt, but I'd laugh. You know what I mean?
I don't either. I'm just saying. I guarantee they're looking for something. Like we didn't know.
That's pretty
outside.
funny. That's pretty good.
So are you going with all the other content creators? Like I don't know, is it like a group of you guys hanging out tomorrow?
Yeah, dude. There's so many people going. Did you see even Brutal DLX is going? Were you here when I said that earlier in the?
No, I actually saw him on Twitter.
Yeah, insane, right? But yeah, there's a ton of us, man. It's like, man, I could try to name some people, but I'm sure I'd forget.
I think I'm more excited to see what Brutal DLX looks like than anything else.
I'm pretty excited for that. I'm excited to see if I can get a piggyback ride from the Analyzer. There's so many things I'm pumped about.
Oh man.
I mean, it's either him or Dave.
His hair is kind of like perfectly shaped to be like a rain. Like, yeah.
BG, what's your Discord? I do not have one, but Joel has one. Joel, what's your Discord?
Hang out in there all day long. Dakota Shepherd sent it over $10. If I had $1 for every existential crisis I ever had, does money even matter? Dakota, I don't always understand, but I truly appreciate, my friend. Get you on the stream, King. Here it is.
Someone threatened Yeet a while back. People threaten all the time, man. Nothing's gonna happen.
Well, it's the internet, yeah. Come on.
You know how many threats I've gotten?
What would we have to talk about if we weren't screaming at one another?
Seriously. Keyboard warriors for days. But no, Comic-Con, dude, Comic-Con's gonna be so good, man. It sucks that you can't go. I thought that was really cool that that your wife was even like looking into trying to like surprise you with a way to go or whatever.
Yeah,
I
and
just
even
thought
though
that
she
was...
said that she didn't, like all day today, I'm thinking like, okay, is she gonna text me?
Oh,
Surprise me?
don't do that,
Which I
man.
feel bad because I'm sure she's listening in right now. But
That's dangerous, man. Because I'll tell you a story. I'll get real personal with you. When I first met my wife, we were pretty young when we met or started dating or whatever, and it was like our first Valentine's, and you know, I'm like 18 at this point. Pretty sure I was 18, 18 or 19. I think I was 18, and I was like, you know, Valentine's is stupid. It's just a way for the man to make money. I didn't say it like that, but you know, I was like, yeah, Valentine's is stupid. Let's just not get each other gifts and stuff, right?
yeah.
And she was like, okay. And then she asked me like the day before, like, so what are you getting me? And I was just like, I was all sleepy, and I was like, nothing. And I was like trying to go to sleep. But I guess I was saying it in a way that it was like, oh, nothing, like you'll see or something like that, you know. And then Valentine's came, and when there was nothing, she wasn't that happy.
This was before you got married?
Yeah, this is way before we got married.
Wow. Did you drug her to get her down the aisle?
I mean, she eventually got used to it. I don't.
You wore her down.
Yeah, it was a slow grind, you know what I mean? But you know. But it sucks that you can't go, man. We're gonna do the Skype thing. We're gonna do the video call thing.
What time you thinking you're gonna be over there?
Oh, real early, man. It opens up at 10. I'm gonna be there at like 9. In a tent. Like 9 tonight. Oh, it's already past 9 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be there real early though, and I don't know what time we could do the video stuff. I'll try to do it as early as possible, I guess, but I'm gonna chat them up a little bit first, and then...
Yeah, no pressure.
Yeah.
I will be basically around all day tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Like, I didn't even ask like what time would be good for you.
I mean, I'll be at my office. We're supposed to. My mom is like having lunch for like all the family that's in town at like 10:30, which would be 11:30 your time. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it to that or not.
Okay.
Tea and crumpets.
Mm.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. Could just be peanut butter and jelly.
That's even better.
Or corn. I mean, we are in the Midwest. It could just be corn sandwiches.
If we meet up in where you live, do you think you can get me some corn, man? Do you think you could score me some corn?
Yes. How much do you want?
Like a kilo or two.
It's just piled up on the sides of the road here in the Midwest.
Is it really?
You just pull over and you just throw some in the back of your car. Oh yeah, you would love living here.
I would actually do that, but like, do you get arrested for that? I mean, that's somebody's corn, right?
No, they're like, thank you for cleaning up the roads.
Really? If I could work doing that. Oh man, don't get me excited like that.
No, see, but that's the thing. Like, I would say, like 5 miles away from me, like there's this farm where you can go and like pick apples, and they have pumpkins and peaches and all that. And every time I go by there, I always tell my wife, if I was a hobo, like I would be set, man. Like there's always something over there to eat.
Oh man, how many times have you had that conversation? If I was a hobo.
More than I care to admit. It's like every time I go by.
BG, what the hell is a crumpet? Ray, I could tell you, but I'd rather it come from Joel.
I don't know what a crumpet is.
Ah, damn it, dude. I didn't want to admit that I didn't know, but I don't know what a crumpet is.
Crumpet? I think it's like one of those little cups that you put your pinky up in the air when you hold.
What? No way, dude. It's like a horn instrument, I think. It's like the brother of the trumpet. I think it's smaller.
The brother of the trumpet?
Yeah, it's like a smaller trumpet.
Isn't that the sackbut?
What?
Is that from a different family? Maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe
Did
that's
you just
in-laws.
make up a word? Sack butt? That's not a thing.
I think that's in the Bible. I think I learned that in Sunday school.
What the hell?
Oh man.
A crumpet is a toast. Like a musical
False.
toast? False.
I think
Just
it's
call
like
it
a
out
little.
immediately.
I think it's a little bready snack,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
like a croissant.
Oh my god. Dude, what was that noise? Oh my god, man.
I was just clearing my throat. It sounded kind of Frenchy.
That sounded wonderful, dude. I want to you should clip that, and every time somebody donates, dude, that sound was amazing, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man. I'm only 24 minutes into this stream. It's gonna be a good one.
Dude, I don't know, man. Something that you say I make you laugh, dude. Something about you makes me laugh.
Hold on, Randy Butternubs says it's a type of muffin. It's his name.
What? Dude, I got.
Oh, I'm gonna pee my pants. Oh, I need a salty nut.
What? Oh my god, man. Alright, I have to turn my webcam off real quick. Oh, dude, I'm freaking crying over
I need to
here.
turn my air conditioning on.
I don't know why that was so funny, man. There was nothing.
Hold on.
It wasn't even that funny. Oh god, dude. Yeah, enjoy your salty nut. My god, that was funny. Alright. That was almost as good as the dodgeball thing, man.
Ooh, the
All right,
dodgeball
I'm better
thing?
now. I'm better now. I don't know why that was so funny, but it just was super funny to me for some reason.
I don't even know what we were laughing about.
I can't remember either.
I don't know. Randy Butternubs is a fantastic name.
That really is good, man. I gotta give it to you, Randy.
Randy, I don't know if you like have been lurking in my streams for a while, but where have you been all my life, man? That's the first time I've seen your name.
Wow.
New emoji, sack butt. I can't even begin to imagine what a sack butt would look like. Oh, yeah, I'll leave that to Brian and his paint skills.
Dude, paint? I slaved over in GIMP.
What is it? GIMP? Okay.
GIMP. Dude, that smiley face took me like a freaking hour and a half, and I peaked in life. It's never gonna get better than that. Ross just sent over $10 though, saying best stream to date. Appreciate that. Cameron sent $2 over, saying get a room, you two.
I'm too cheap. I know he's too cheap.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a park bench.
Well, I mean, if the corn could, I mean, never mind.
I need a salty nut. Oh man, I should have turned my air conditioning on when I walked in here.
Is it?
Yeah, it actually is. I'm so cheap. I turn it off every single time I leave, even if I'm only gone for like 5 minutes. I turn it off.
Yeah, I mean, if I didn't have a dog, I don't think I don't think I'd use the air conditioning. Like my wife would try, and then I'd just like turn it off. You know what I mean?
So you have it on for the dog?
Pretty much, man. I feel bad for the dog. Dog starts like panting around. I'm like, man, you can't just like take off your coat, Like I could take my pants off anytime I want, but the dog can't take off its coat,
That's an excellent observation. You could just shave his bottom half, like from half back.
I mean, I could.
Be like dog up front, naked mole rat in the back.
Dude, that's actually a pretty good idea. It's like that cartoon Cat Dog almost, but not.
It's actually really funny. My parents wouldn't let me watch Cat Dog.
What?
I don't know.
You're not serious, are you?
Maybe?
Dude, it was what?
I can't honestly remember. I know the show, but I don't ever remember watching it, so I'm only assuming.
Honestly, I can't remember watching it either. I just remember it was an orange cat and dog, and they were connected, and there was no way for them to poop. Maybe that's why your parents didn't let you watch it, because there was no way for those animals to poop.
I had never considered that.
That's all I thought about.
Brian is taking his pants off in front of his dog? ? What? He never had them on. Brian is streaming with no pants. Wow. I would love to know how many times in every one of your streams the fact that your bottom half is naked comes up in conversation.
A lot. I've thought about it.
It seems to be totally disproportionate to the game.
It comes up a lot. The thing is, like, I feel like I've tweeted it out so many times, even at this point, that I have to stop. Like, I could never tweet them out again, because it gets a little weird, probably. Like the times they check in, like, oh, let's see what's going on Twitter. Let's check in on the community. Oh, no pants again. All right, well, let's move that finger a little closer to that unfollow button.
So is Adora? Is she gonna be there at Comic-Con tomorrow?
Pretty sure.
Did you meet her last year?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she's super cool. They were all super cool, actually. Like, that's probably why I'm fine with, like, Mike, because in person he's super nice, and I don't really need anybody to, like, baby me on the forums with responses. As long as, you know, as long as they know he's actually, like, a nice person and whatever.
Got a new sponsor, Aaron. What's up, man? Thank you so much for hitting that sponsor button. I think we're getting close to 20, I think.
Ooh, that means close to another emoji.
Oh yeah, sack butt incoming.
How many times have you said that sentence in your life?
Again, probably more than I care to admit.
I was thinking just the once, probably. Demioc just sent over $5 saying, Brian, my paycheck came in. Here's your cut. Also, should I stay up a little bit later to finish off all the arena milestones? Dude, if you're going to be driving out to Comic-Con, which you said you would, you're going to need some rest.
The captain says, okay, I'm live again. Had to go back and watch that. That was too good. I don't know what that was.
I don't either, man.
Pretty cringy.
I know,
And
man.
I hate saying that word.
I never wanted to see that clip. I'm sure I lost it, dude. I actually lost it. My face.
Actually, I
want to
go watch your reaction to it.
It was really bad. I don't know what was even. I honestly can't remember what was so funny about it. It's just one of those things where, like, it just hit you the right way, you know?
Yeah, I love it when it hits me the right way.
It's true. It feels so good.
John Sorp, rank 5, my Archangel today, beast mode.
Oh yeah.
Nerf him.
What?
I mean, don't nerf him.
Dude, Archangel is so powerful that
he's really good.
When I test him out against Winter, you did a video with Archangel against Winter Soldier and compared him to old Scarlet Witch, right?
Yeah, I was just showing because I was totally blown away by his damage. That was the very first fight I ran with him. Like, I could have done several, I'm sure, and did much better, but
yeah,
I was just blown away. And I'm like, because I was gonna do a comparison in the mutant class with damage output, and I'm like, no, he is so far away ahead of all the other mutants. Like, that's not even fun. So I got to digging around in some of my videos, and I found that Winter Soldier fight. That was the day before 12.0 hit.
Yeah. Well, check this out. I've been testing around with him against my Gwenpool, and it's so close that I don't know who's faster. Like, I tried to get like an average of like 5 runs for each of them, and I mean, I guess I could just.
Are you
put them in a
boosting
calculator,
Gwenpool to compensate for the class advantage with Archangel?
No, but it's my 5-star rank 4 Gwenpool versus
right.
4-star
That's
Archangel,
right. Yeah,
which is what makes it really crazy. You know, if they were both equal, then it'd be like, oh, okay, you know, one of them's got to come out on top, you know. But
it's just funny because all you do is parry heavy attack and then just do a special. Like, that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I really, I guess, kind of underestimated him just because I didn't have him.
Yeah.
I'm not even to a million points yet in this Iron Fist arena.
Yeah, the arenas this week actually haven't been that great for me either. I died in the featured arena, and I think I'm just gonna leave it there at 1,000,000 points.
Yeah, pretty much all of my grinding, like I always do on the live stream, and now since I stream like 50% of the time, or half the amount of time that I used to stream, I guess that's a better way of saying it.
Yeah.
It's much more difficult for me to get points. Who was that? Was that Dakota? Dakota, can you change the Stream King logo for this one to be a hand-drawn betrayal of whatever you imagine a crumpet to be? Maybe just for you, Dakota. Yeah, I picture it as a little bready snack that you could dunk into your tiny little teacup. Like I'm picturing Beauty and the Beast, like the mama tea set thing and her little son. Like that is the little tea thing I'm picturing. So just imagine a very thin, maybe curled right at the very end, fluffy, moist, very buttery, high in cholesterol, bready snack. I'm dunking it on the stream for people to see.
Wait, hold on.
Could have fruit in it.
Are those little teacups for real? Like when people have those really tiny teacups? Do people actually drink out of those? Or am I imagining it where they're like super small?
Well, what else do they do with them?
Well, I don't know. But I feel like that's like one sip and you're done. Like what are you doing?
Tea and crumpets. That's what you do.
That's not an activity.
Dunk, snack, throw it back.
Wow. Like I feel like that line right there just sold me on tea and crumpets. Like
Yeah,
I actually want to get some right now.
Yeah, these salty nuts aren't doing it for me.
What kind of nuts are they? Are they just like regular peanuts or what?
Cashews.
Oh,
Great value brand. So you know that it is. Here it is. It's an actual buttload.
I could hear it.
We've been over that before.
It's nice. Just the sound of it.
But it says it's a really fine pancake. Your guess is as good as mine. I feel like that's a British thing, right? So maybe you could ask Seaton tomorrow.
Oh, I'll ask him.
Hey, you ever take a little tea and crumpet break in your shed?
You have
them delivered to your shed?
Dude, when somebody said like that's, cause like I was like, oh cool, Seaton has like his own little area, and I didn't know what it was called, and then somebody called it a shed, and I just thought that was the funniest thing, man.
I'm actually pretty impressed. Like I don't know if I could build a shed.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome looking. I wish I had something like that.
All of my projects that I start, they're like 50% complete.
Not me. Everything I do,
I've got a deck that I'm
finish
building. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying everything I do, I finish it right away. Like I get websites up, I get videos out. It's all done pretty quick.
Actually, I put a plug-in for your website on the name of my stream tonight.
What did you do?
I think it said, "Hanging with BG." AKA ContestChampion.com.gov.net.org. Coming soon.
Wow. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
But with like an exclamation point at the end.
Oh.
See?
No,
See? That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, hold on. Did you just said you're building a deck?
Maybe.
Why? Leave that. You need to leave that. You need to leave your home, dude. I'm sorry. I will take you from your home.
Okay, here.
On
you
my way out
want to
there.
know the real story? Okay.
Internet.
Here's the real story.
All right, tell me the story.
So, we move into this place. It's got a really nice deck on the back of the house. We're there for about maybe 2 days, and there's this huge window that overlooks or looks out onto the deck. And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, dang, that is a huge bee that is flying just right above the deck, not moving, just right above the deck. Didn't think anything about it. Next day, dang, there's that same bee, and now there's more of them. What's going on? Turns out it was like totally infested with carpenter bees, which I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're like about the size of like a hummingbird. They're huge. So my solution was I will go out with a tennis racket for a couple hours each day and kill them as they fly in.
A couple hours? Oh my
yes,
god.
I'm not joking. And I killed hundreds of them. And I thought I had gotten rid of them. And then next spring came around and you could hear them in the deck, like chewing the wood. So I just started like cutting off pieces of the deck until I finally found where they were all at. I burned it all. And now I'm having to build it back together. So,
damn, dude,
that's my story.
That's some hardcore stuff right there, dude. That's why
You should have seen me with that tennis racket, man. I was like a Jedi out there, slicing those bad boys up.
Dude, were you
never got stung? Never got stung.
Were you wearing some kind of suit of protection or something? A suit of armor?
Nope. Nope. Flannel shirt. Nothing on the bottom.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think I have some pictures of it. I think I have pictures of like one time I killed so many of them, I'm like sweeping them up in the deck. I have like a pile of them. I do. I've got a picture somewhere. I'll have to find it and shoot it over on Twitter.
Wait, so hold on. All right. So, but that's still. Why are you? Dude, I would have left immediately.
Because we like the place. It's a nice house.
I would have got, as soon as I saw those, I would have got out of there.
The funny thing is, my wife is deathly scared of bees.
I might have torched it. Like the entire place.
I could have never imagined that it wouldn't have internet, though.
Dude, that's the biggest problem, is you need that internet.
I've been house shopping.
You said that before, but are you,
I know.
how
Every
serious
night.
are you?
Every night.
Really?
When I'm up and my child is just staring at me for hours, I'm house shopping.
Are you building this deck as a way to like add value to your home when you sell it, or?
Well, I mean, if you came to a house and you looked outside in this beautiful yard and the deck looked like, I don't know, a tornado had gone through just on the deck, like, I mean, I don't know. It is definitely adding value. I'm doubling the size of the deck.
Yeah.
It's almost done. I haven't had any time these last couple of weeks to finish it.
All right.
I'll send you a picture of it.
A sissy. Ray, how dare you?
Doing it BG style, no pans.
I'm reading what you guys are saying, by the way. I'm just not really responding so much to you guys, because I'm more intrigued about this, the bees and stuff like that.
Yeah, so this house, it had been on the market for like a year and a half, and they were asking way too much for it. So it just sat there and sat there and sat there, and we found it, and we like lowballed them big time. And to our surprise, they came back like with a very reasonable offer. So it's about an acre, and there's nothing behind it. It's just a huge open field as far as you can see.
Like how close is your nearest neighbor?
I mean, each neighbor, I mean, we have an acre, so
Man, there's like somebody right next to you with an acre of their own.
300 feet, 400 feet, 500 feet. I mean, they're not close. You can see them, but they're not close.
Yeah.
But I've cut down, let me see, how many trees have I cut down on this property? I would say I'm probably like 12 right now. They were just, it was way overgrown.
You know, I used to chop down trees with an axe for fun. Is that a weird thing?
Like Naked and Afraid style?
I didn't expect you to laugh after that, man. I was trying to show off my manliness.
Do you know what Naked and Afraid is? Do you know what Naked and Afraid is?
I've never watched it, but I think two people are like put together naked in the woods or something.
I just imagine you standing outside with no shirt on and a bandana wrapped around, just sweating and just smacking this tree.
Dude, I used to do it. Oh man, it was a really fun time, but I felt like I was gonna get in trouble. Like it wasn't at, it was when I was like maybe 15 or 16, and we would just go in my friend's backyard, and he kind of he lived at like we weren't in like a real wooded area, but it was kind of like our neighborhood was separated by some trees, and on the other side, like we can walk through, and there were like some factories there and stuff, and we would just go in there all the time and just, you know, we got the trees protecting our mischievous activities. So yeah, I would just chop down trees with an axe.
Sounds fun.
I want to do it right now.
Listen, I'm telling you, I got lots of trees you can cut down. I will provide you lunch. I will give you a knife.
I need an axe.
I have an axe. Also,
can I use it? You just said I'll give you a knife. Like, you said I'll give you a knife, but you have an axe. I need some clarification here. I'm not driving all the way out there.
Dual wielding, Brian. Dual wielding.
Ooh, now you got me excited. I'm tingling.
Yep.
Ooh, all right.
Mm-hmm. Pa 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 pa.
I could do that.
How does a bee sit on its behind? Suck on that, Al Gore. Oh man, you guys killed me. I'm sorry. I have like neglected everybody in the chat. Let's see if anything important has been said. No.
That's why I think we need to incorporate this push to talk button. Just too lazy to do it right now.
Okay, I broke 1,000,000 points somehow. I don't even remember me playing the last 30 minutes, but apparently I have been.
All right, let me ask you something.
Get it?
So you got this laptop.
Mm-hmm.
You're clearly thinking about playing other games and stuff and streaming them. What type of, are you looking to get into something else big that's gonna take up a lot of time, or you're just like a bunch of little stuff? What's your game plan? You got any kind of game plan, or just winging it?
That's kind of how I do my life. I kind of wing my life. No, I think what I want to do, because I don't want to stop doing MCOC content. Like, I don't want to come across like I'm quitting the game. I don't have any intentions of quitting the game.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to, I guess, just hold on till they fix it. Like, I play video games because I enjoy them. And
yeah.
I don't have that enjoyment right now. Like, MCOC feels like a chore. Like, I have to log in to move up because I'm part of an alliance. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't log in. And I've kind of always been intrigued by doing like Let's Plays kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of time on the weekends, like, I'm not at the office, I'm at home. I don't have good internet at the home, so that would be a really good solution. Like, if I get my hands on a game I'm really interested in, I can sit there and I can record it at home, and then later at the office I can kind of splice it all up and upload it.
Okay.
So I might start incorporating some of that on the weekends to the channel. But honestly, man, like like first person, third person shooters, like, that's what I grew up on. Like, I love that kind of stuff. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is coming out in November. I think that would be a really good one to get back into. I feel like I'm a little bit behind to try to get into something like Overwatch or the Call of Duty franchise again. I feel like there's a lot of people already out there doing that. I don't know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I just want to play something that I really, really enjoy. Like, that's really what it comes down to.
I got it. No, I was just curious what you're into, kind of. That was all.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is an amazing game. I don't know if you have spent any time watching or playing that. But again, there are so many people doing that right now.
So I've never played it, but I keep a watchful eye on like the front page of Twitch. Like, every day I kind of check in on Twitch and just see like what people are playing, because that's, to me, like, that's might be the best way to see like what game is popular at the moment.
Right.
It's not. I mean, it's not the only way, because, you know, like something like Minecraft is hugely popular on YouTube, but not many people are playing on Twitch.
Oh, dude, we should play Minecraft together.
I've never played, but I don't know if I don't think I'd be opposed to it. But yeah, I PlayerUnknown Battleground, it's PUBG, whatever. It's like the #1 game.
It's a really long game. Like, each match could potentially be very long, and I don't know. It's very intense. Like you can't really communicate back and forth necessarily with the people in the chat. So it's just a very different streaming experience than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe I could incorporate that. Like a lot of times when you jump into a chat into a live stream, and somebody is playing a first-person shooter or PUBG or Overwatch, like there's really not any communication that goes on between like the viewers. You know, and the streamer, like kind of like what we're doing tonight. But
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of missing, you know? Like I always thought like, well, you couldn't really play Overwatch and be good and then also communicate at the same time, but I'm not so sure about that.
It's tough, man. I you know, like the really popular games, I look around to see who's like, you know, the big names for those games. And for PUBG, I've seen, you know, like the guy Shroud, Dr. Disrespectful, and then Summit, who's someone who's been there for a long time. I don't watch any of these guys for for that long of a time, but I've like checked it on their streams, you know. Dude, that guy's insane.
He cracks me up. Yeah, every day on YouTube, he puts up like a highlight clip of the previous day's stream, and that's what I watch. I don't ever watch him live. I just watch those.
Okay. Cameron, no. I'm still playing MCOC, and that's pretty much it, man. I was just curious about what Joel was doing. That's all. No,
a lot of people are really into that Cuphead game, man. Like I thought that was a joke at first, but I've been watching that game. I would love to play that.
Well, that was the reason why I was asking, is because you were asking about that, and I'm thinking like, you know, if that was the type of games that you're playing or whatever. So I've seen that too, because of course that's popped up on the front page of Twitch. Had like 50 or 60,000 people watching it. But that's one of those games where it comes and goes so fast.
Yeah, I had never even heard of the game until Dave was streaming it last Friday, I think.
I saw that too, actually. Yeah.
And I thought it was just like a one-off kind of weird game. I was only in the stream for like 10 minutes, so I didn't really get a good understanding of like what was going on. And then I don't know who I saw streaming it later, but then Angry Joe did a review on the game, which I don't know if you watch him, but I realized like this is legit. Like this is very, very hard, and I would love the challenge of trying to get through it. It's a game really purpose-built for like those Let's Play.
I don't know how hard it'd be, to be honest.
It looks pretty difficult.
I feel like people beat it in a day and then move on to the next game. That's my take on it. I don't know. I've also like I've got into those types of games before, and like I can compare them to other games that are similar, and yeah, I don't know. It'd be fun. Like I'm not saying it's not, you know, it'd be fun, but it just seems like one of those short.
I always love your supreme confidence. Like when
Thanks, man.
I was listening back to the live stream you did with Cameron on the Labyrinth of Legends run, and he put together like the spreadsheets and everything, and like fights that he had pointed out that were going to be difficult, and every time you'd be like, well, why is that one difficult? And he would give you a reason. You'd be like, yeah, I'm not worried about that. He's like, you know, maybe you shouldn't bring Gwenpool for this fight. I think I'm going to bring Gwenpool.
Yeah, man. Screw it.
I'm like, Cameron, you're wasting it, man. Get off the stream. Yeah, Christy, I do have Wormax. Wormax has taken on a life of its own.
I feel like, dude, you should make some content around Wormax, man, for real.
Well, I asked on my server the other day, I'm like, would anybody be interested if I like just played Wormax and uploaded it separately as a video? And I had a ton of people on there that were like, yeah, do it.
Yeah, man. But Dysentery Joe said you should play, hold on, let me read exactly what he said. He has a suggestion for you. BG, let Joel know there is a real cool game where you pick a player, move across the map with your clan, overcome challenges, hunt for resources. The title is Oregon Trail. P.S. The graphics are sick.
I was trying to think, is this Wormax? No, it's not Wormax. Never played Oregon Trail.
But yeah, no, guys, I'm definitely I'm just playing Marvel Contest Champions. But If there was like a game where you know, Joel was playing, it was like a co-op game or something like that, I'd be down to play a little bit maybe. Not I wouldn't make any content around it. It would just be
There's
like
the
a little one-off.
He can't commit people to anything.
I can commit to road corn.
Is there a ring on your finger? Show your stream right now. I doubt it.
I don't want to show. I can't wear it because it gets in the way of playing MCOC.
Wedlock.
No, I honestly I don't wear my ring. I've worn it maybe like once or twice or something.
Shoot, I can't get my ring off. It is like grafted into my finger.
Oh man, see, that scares me. I've heard stories, man. I've heard stories of people like getting it stuck on their finger like that. I heard somebody like ripped off their I don't even know how that worked, but like somebody ripped off their finger so, like accidentally because something got caught on the ring.
Were they dunking a basketball on a metal chain in a park?
No.
Because I feel like you don't have to worry about that.
Wow.
Is that what you're worried about?
What are you trying to say?
You're white.
Wow.
I'm just... You feel more like a soccer guy to me. Are you a soccer guy?
Soccer? Dude, I'm
cricket.
A bowler
Cricket,
through and through.
You're a bowler. Dang it, my wife is a bowler too.
Yes. Dude, can we
bowling
go bowling?
And ping pong. My wife kills me at ping pong.
2-on-2. Joel's team versus my team. The bananas versus the toilet flushers.
Dang it, is that really what I am, a toilet flush? I gotta find something.
I don't know. I feel like maybe if we bowled enough games, you guys would score something like 801 maybe.
There's my wife. How are you not asleep? What time is it? 10:46? Our son must not be asleep yet, would be my guess.
Jimmy Fallon ripped his finger almost all the way off because his ring got caught on a table edge. See? That's why I refuse.
Yeah, but he was like very, very drunk, I believe.
Well, what if I got drunk? I can't take that risk.
Okay. No drinking and wearing rings. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Cricket, do Americans even know what that is? No. Nope. I know you toss a bouncy ball at a man with a giant paddle.
That sounds really fun. I'd play that.
Yeah, that's my extent. I know nothing of cricket. I suck at bowling cap. I am a terrible bowler as well. So do you just do you bowl straight? You throw it right down the middle, or do you have like a little fancy curve you put on the ball?
Yeah. I got there's a little hook action.
Ooh.
Little hook action in my bowling.
Do you have your own bowling ball?
I have several of.
Do you really?
Balls. I do. I don't know where they are currently. I might have thrown them out.
Do you
even.
oil them down during the day?
Oh yeah. Make sure the fingers fit in there real good and stuff. No, I don't. I honestly, like, I'm not even kidding. I bowled from age like 3 to 18, like at least once a week. Sometimes multiple times a week.
From 3 to 18.
Yeah, I wanted to become a professional bowler. I'm
when you were 3?
No. Just when I got a little bit older. But this is actually like true facts about my life here. So I wanted to become a professional bowler, and I was on like my like high school bowling team or whatever, and I never really took I didn't take it that serious. It was just bowling. I tried to get high scores and stuff like that, but hold
on. You bowled every day of your life from 3 to 18.
No,
not taking it seriously.
Not every day, like once a week.
Oh, okay.
Like once a week, but then sometimes it was more than that. In high school, at one point, I was like, you know what? It's time to get serious. I don't have the grades to really, make it in. School's not for me. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking I'll just become a professional bowler. So it's time to get serious. When I finally got a car, got my license and everything, turned 17, you know. And I drive to the bowling alley by myself. And that was the day that I realized that bowling, it really isn't that fun.
You fascinate me.
Like, it's really
I'm telling
fun.
you, man, you have got to write a book.
I don't know how to write or read a book. It's
Listen,
really fun
just keep
if you're
telling me stories, and I'm just gonna keep writing.
All right, go for it. It's really
I
bowling.
Say Nothing. That's the title.
It's that is a really good title. But it's really fun when you're playing with other people. But if you try to play by yourself, though, it's just, I don't know, man. Something weird about it. It didn't help too that like the bowling alley that I went to was right next to a strip club. Like it was like it was attached to the building, and the guy that worked at the bowling alley, he also worked at the strip club, and I would talk to him every time, pretty much.
How terrible were your parents?
What?
They were taking you to strip club bowling alley when you were 3?
No. When I was 3, they took me to like some upscale place in like a nice town and stuff.
Ah.
There's also, well, all right, so it's not that bad because there's also a Chuck E. Cheese right across the street. But it was like a highway, so if you wanted to get there, you had to risk it.
Did you go to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid?
Yeah, oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I went there as an adult.
I feel like they've changed a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like the one that we went to, like it had the big stage and the giant like puppets up there that would dance around like every 15 minutes they would come out. Was that only mine?
Honestly, I can't remember. Like I did kind of go there when I was old enough to remember, but I just played for the arcades. It was 1 quarter for every single game in there. I don't know if it's still like that. But
Brian Grant is a national treasure.
Chapter 1.
Oh man. Chapter 1. I Say Nothing.
You can get beer at Chuck E. Cheese now. Yeah, Dicer, that's a little risky.
I think it's basically just like a big arcade now. Skee ball for the win, Jim. Yeah, I do enjoy skee ball.
Oh, skee ball's so good. I'm gonna play a bunch of skee ball at Dave and Buster's. My wife loves skee ball.
You're gonna say Comic-Con.
Well, I mean, kind of. It's kind of comic. If they have it there, I'm playing. Yeah, hell yeah.
Actually, if you could just bring a small ski table and just set it up next to their booth.
Oh my god.
You would have people. The line would be longer than for the contest that's going on.
Dude, that's an amazing idea. Just bring something, whatever it is, and just set it up right next to them. Like, hey. Like, do you think they'd really ask you to lose? Like, no, they probably would.
You could bring a dartboard, like lawn darts with the big darts you throw up in the air.
Ah, some lawn darts. Yeah.
What else? A big Jenga.
What if I just made it like a tailgating thing, and I brought like some beer and like set up some like cornhole boards or something like that?
Just act like you're there totally on your own. You have nothing to do with MCOC. Just happen to be right next to it.
This is amazing. I'm gonna go with one of these ideas. I don't know which one, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of ideas given to you. Are you wearing a
floaties?
Yes. I saw that tweet.
I didn't actually get them, so I think I'm screwed on that. I don't think I can get them in time, unless I find a place in New York City that sells floaties, which I probably could. But
yeah, I guess they're a little bit out of season, aren't they?
Yeah.
Although, were floaties ever out of season?
No. There's always
everyday attire.
There's always bathtubs.
That is true. And showers. And walks in the park.
Ooh, now you're talking my language.
Cornhole, there we go.
Walmart? I don't think Walmart is open 24 hours by me. So I don't think I can go there. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure I could find one, but...
Yes, Psycho, I was exaggerating with the lawn darts.
Exaggerating?
Or you could just bring like a little like lemonade stand and set it up next to them.
Well, somebody in my chat had a good idea. If I just started like selling merch, if I just set up like a little table, you know, like a folding table,
Like off-brand MCOC stuff?
Oh, that'd be even better. Oh, man. It's like Galatine. Get your Galatine stickers. You know.
Your MC and C shirt. Marvel Contest and Champions.
It just has like Chinese lettering all over it. Oh man, I should start selling some bootleg Pokemon cards.
Do you have those?
No. Wait, you don't
Do you
have
have
them?
Do you have the
Of
real
course I
kind?
have them. No, I don't have either actually, but I could get some.
Actually, I had a bunch for years and years and years, and they mysteriously disappeared. I have no idea where they went. Trying to remember if they disappeared before or after I got married.
I was about to say, I have a feeling I know what happened.
I think it was before. I think my little brother might have got a hold of them.
Oh, I was thinking something else.
Yeah, I have a brother who's 10 years younger than I am. Call it MCOCEM.
Or I could just call it like Blarvel Contest of Champions.
So are you gonna be taking the contest seriously, or are you just gonna give it a shot and that's gonna be it?
For comedic effect, I want to say that I'm gonna try super hard, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I may or may not have some kind of antics there, but no, I'm not gonna actually try. No, I'm gonna play like once or twice. I'm gonna beat the boss, you know.
Your wife
but
is
I'm
just
not
gonna be standing there like, "Can we leave? Just one more time." Run to the back of the line.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it like once or twice, and that's it, though. If I wasn't, oh man, yeah. If I would love to, I would actually love to just like go all out and seriously do nothing else but get online and play and try to win. But that's probably not the best idea. Like if people are trying to come up to me and they're like, "Hey, I've seen your streams before," and I'm just like, "Get out of my face!" I'm focusing as I'm like practicing before I get to the actual boss, you know.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I'm Brutal DLX."
Just like, oh, it's great, Brutal DL. Get the heck out of my face!
If it's an old lady, I'm just gonna lose it.
Oh, that'd be incredible. That'd be so good.
What is DLX? What does it stand for? Daily leg exercises?
Yeah. I think you nailed it.
I'm a little bit jealous of that little bike you got. Is that for midgets or that's a real thing?
Midgets?
Like, did you steal a midget bike?
What?
Or that's just for under your desk, for real?
It's called Desk Cycle.
See, I just imagine you just smacking a midget on the sidewalk that passed you and just running off with that thing.
Look, I'm not going to get into the details about how I got it, but it's called Desk Cycle. Alright?
Okay. I'm sorry if there's any midgets listening. I'm looking out for you, I really am.
Wow, is that also a joke about their size? You're trying to spot them, but you can't?
DLX equals deluxe. Okay.
Only when you're at Burger King.
Brutal deluxe. Do you eat Burger King?
No. But it sounded, for some reason, it sounded funny when you said Brutal Deluxe. Like, is that what it actually is? Because that's...
I don't know. Bert says DLX equals deluxe.
I mean, it kind of does, like, in other
Pretty
things
sure
it
it's
does,
daily
but...
leg exercises. Ask him tomorrow.
No, yeah, that's got to be it. Brutal daily exercises.
Yeah, maybe he's a cycling fan. Like those cycle classes? Spin classes, I'm sorry, that's what it is.
Dude, those are tough. I've never done them before, but they look tough.
I've eaten way too many nuts tonight. I need to put this thing away from me.
You a fan of the nuts, are you?
Lord. I am gonna have the most amazing dump in the morning.
Oh, man. Dude,
I
don't
did
even...
have a Fiber One bar before I came here as well.
Oh, don't even start, man. I'm nervous about the morning. That's the only thing that could mess up this weekend, is if I can't
Your
make
poop
a nice...
schedule?
If I can't make a nice poopy in the morning before I go to Comic-Con.
Listen, Brian, you are probably the most regular human being that has ever lived.
It takes like, you know...
I mean, you eat beans.
Sometimes
That's pretty much it.
sometimes it takes, you know, a little time for it to go through your system, though, you know. And if I hop on the train and it hits me, then what do I do?
I don't know. Listen, I sit there in the bathroom on the floor and hold my son's hand till he poops. If you need me, if you need me to fly out there in the morning, I'll be there for you. I don't know. That just started a couple days ago. He's like, "Hold my hand." I'm like, "Really?"
Dude, I'm honestly thinking about it. If I could even poop with somebody holding my hand.
He holds it for
that's
days.
so awkward.
He holds
Oh
it
my
for
God.
days. Until finally I'm like, "Look, kid, we are not leaving this bathroom until you get a brown stinky out."
Wow.
That's what we call it. And then he runs out of the bathroom and tells everybody he pushed out a brown stinky. And then he usually tells them how many of them were involved.
Wow.
Yeah. So, if you want to try that in the morning, just run out from the bathroom and announce to your wife you pushed out a brown stinky. That's what marriages are built on.
So tomorrow, if everything goes well, and I get to the booth, and you know, Kabam's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Clean. Colon's clean.
They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'll be like, "Great, I pushed out a brown stinky before I got here, so everything's just going super. How are you guys doing?" How do you poop with someone holding you? I mean, I understand, you know, as a kid, but I'm really thinking about it like,
He screams.
hold my hand.
He screams like it is a demon coming out of him.
Does he look you in the eyes as he says it, like, hold my hand?
Yeah,
as
and
we
I
take
try to
this journey?
smile at him like, "You can do it, buddy. You can do it." He's just like, yeah, that's potty training. Basically, they don't tell you about that. Diapers are way easier than potty training. And newborn poop is like nothing. It's like somebody just opened the diaper and squirted the mustard a little bit without mixing it, so it's like that real watery stuff. Just
dude,
one
that's
time,
the worst.
and that's it. And then it gets a little bit seedy, which I don't know where the seeds come from. It's just milk, but seedy mustard milk. So
Everybody
I know you
just
love kids.
unsubscribed from both of our channels. Dude, first
I'm
off,
trying to show you what you're missing out on by not having children.
have you ever eaten that part of the mustard? It's disgusting.
Well, see, here's what happens. I spend all this time getting the meat, the cheese, all the condiments out of the fridge. I finally get the sandwich put together, and what's the last thing that you put on? You put on the mustard. And it comes squirting out of there, and it's like, well, crap, I can't throw it away. I just spent 10 minutes making this thing, and there's $15 worth of meat on the sandwich.
You gotta wipe it off.
No, yeah, I gotta eat it. Well, it's like in the bread.
Well, I mean, at least you cover it up with some good mustard, though, right?
No.
Wait, so it's just the liquid part of the mustard on your sandwich? You don't put like after the liquid comes out, you don't like, all right, well, let me get a second squirt.
I cover that up with just liquid ketchup. Brown stinky emoji? Yes, Christy.
And on that note, guys, I think it's time to end the stream here. So let's all thank Joel for telling us the stories here.
I don't know if you're serious, but actually I was getting ready to say I gotta go. It's 11 o'clock.
No, actually, yeah, I am kind of serious. I really do want to. I wasn't joking when I said I want to get the poop out in the morning. So I got to go to bed. I got to be up at 6 a.m., 6 hours from now. Probably going to take me a good hour. I hope I could fall asleep in an hour, man. That would be the dream. But
Nope.
I'm
You're
really
gonna be
not that
laying
tired.
there dreaming of corn
Probably, man.
and crumpets. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to Google a crumpet as soon as I get off here.
I'm still pretty positive it's the brother of the trumpet.
Quick shot,
Like
yeah,
the-
it's a Stream King. Sorry.
Can you make a crumpet, the Stream King, tomorrow?
I feel like there are a lot of things that I need to make the Stream King.
Probably.
Brown Stinky. Although I feel like that needs to be a sponsor emoji. All right, I gotta go to bed. My son likes to be awake between the hours of like 12 to 4. So I've got about 57 minutes from this time till he's gonna be up. 56. Nice. Yeah.
Well, enjoy it. Hopefully, there's not too many brown stinkies involved.
Hey, listen. You enjoy your time tomorrow, and we are all going to be eagerly awaiting to know the outcome of your first bathroom trip in the morning.
All right, hold on. I need to make something clear though.
Everyone, tweet him in the morning, and you find out how it went.
When I call you tomorrow.
Does your wife have Twitter? Because I feel like I could just get that information from her quicker.
Wow. When I call you tomorrow,
you're gonna call? Oh yeah, you are gonna call me.
I'm gonna like introduce you to Kabam and stuff like that. Let you talk to them maybe for a second or something like that. I don't know. There's really no plans. We're just gonna wing it. But I need you to not bring up the poop, because I wasn't planning on bringing that up tomorrow.
Would you just shut off the call if I brought it up?
I think I would just make something up. And then you know, they would catch me lying, and I would just say, "Yeah, I pooped. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm a grown man. Yeah, I poop."
I'm not gonna bring it up. These people I've never met before.
Well, I'm saying, like, if I'm standing next to him and I'm like, "Oh, hey, Dora, let me get Joel on the line," and then I call you and you can't see that she's standing next to me, and you're like, "Hey, Brian, did you poop?" And you know, I just don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
Hey, Brian, did you drop the kids off at the pool this morning?
Cosby kids, yeah.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else? I mean, is there anything else off topic I should know about? I don't want to be caught off guard.
Let me think.
There's Randy Butternubs again. That's my favorite part of the stream, is seeing Randy Butternubs. Actually, really it's good. Randy Butternubs space 365.
Wow. So every day of the year.
Every day he's nubbit.
I think that's it though. Just don't talk about my poop.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Fair. But seriously, if you come through Illinois, if you're near St. Louis, I'll take you guys out to eat. You just hit me up.
All right. I mean, we definitely are going through. I just don't know which part, but yeah, we'll see.
I mean, unless it's like 2 in the morning or something.
We might have a place to stay there. I'm not sure about that though. Like we've got 5 places across the country, just all set up for us to stay at, like Airbnb places.
Are you traveling with like a U-Haul full of stuff, or are you having it shipped out in a container?
Nope, we've got a U-Haul.
Do you? Did the bowling balls make the cut?
No, dude, we have to get rid of so much stuff. It's actually crazy, because it's like a 600-pound weight limit or something like that. So yeah, like, and my desk and my computers and drum set are the only thing that I'm taking, and that already takes up so much weight. Like, I can't even take my bike. I'm getting rid of my bike. I'm gonna be immobile out there.
Sabathia says, "What are you two going to do if Adora is watching now and planning on passing BG's pick to security to avoid the poop talk?" That is true. I could like private message Kabam on Twitter and just ask them if they could just mention it in the morning when Brian shows up. If Brian's walking kind of tight-cheeked, you know things didn't go well. Okay, I'm not going to mention it again. I'm not going to talk about it again, I promise.
What if I just manned up and dropped it right there at the booth?
Next to your merch.
Like, if I'm gonna win this tournament, I'm gonna have to, you know, do whatever it takes.
Oh man,
I might have
I'm
to
just
clear
saving
the
my
line.
spot in line. Just saving my spot in line. It's like a save point in the game. Like, you don't have to go to the back of the line. You just go to wherever your nearest poop was.
Like, what if I just you know, smeared a little on the touch screen? You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
I don't know why that crossed the line, but nothing up to this point did.
All right. Yeah. Let's
touching it.
Let's
what
let's
am I
end
at?
it there.
I'm at 1.3. I didn't even hit milestones tonight.
Well, better luck next time. I don't even know what to say to that. But all right, dude. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow.
All right.
Make sure you look at your phone.
I'll do my best. If I don't answer, it's because I'm like with somebody in my office, so that'll be the only reason why I don't answer.
I mean, I'm gonna message you online, and then you just tell me when you're ready or whatever.
Okay.
Wow, Weck just hit the sponsor button saying the last comment convinced me.
Weck, you weren't a sponsor over there? Weck's a good guy. Weck's a really good guy, man.
He is a good guy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Weck.
What if Randy Butternubs is euthanitis?
I hope so. But all right, dude. We'll talk tomorrow.
Alrighty.
Later,
See you
man.
later. Have fun.
Thanks,
Take care.
dude. Later. Weck, thank you very much, dude. Always appreciate when somebody hits that sponsor button. I don't know what we're up to in terms of numbers for sponsors, but we're getting ever so much closer to getting towards that that additional emoji slot. So thank you very much, dude. Welcome, and please enjoy your banana. Euthanitis is back as youth. Thought everyone knew that. Hey, you can change your name at any time. You can change it at any time. Thank you to everybody who sent over. You guys collectively sent over a lot of money tonight, actually. So yeah, thank you to everybody. Unfortunately, I still cannot actually open up any crystals. An old lady asks BG a question. Excuse me, Sonny, but do you know where I can go to the bathroom? BG replies, "Get out of my face, you hag." You do, like I said, man. Infamous God, you do what you gotta do to win. You do what you gotta do to win. Thought it was every 90 days. Oh, man, you could just create multiple accounts, though. You know what I mean? Demiok created like 5 accounts the other night. BG, I'm glad I didn't wait till my drive to work to watch this. I would have crashed so many times. Was it fun? Was it good? I know it's the only bad part is I can't really talk to you guys much. We gotta figure it out better because I like talking to Joel. We gotta figure it out better where I mean, there's not much to it. Both of us just need to get like a push to talk key, and then we could stop talking to each other for a minute, answer some questions, or read your guys' comments a little bit better. But it's real awkward when you know. Like I read most of what you guys said, believe it or not, but it's real awkward like trying to interrupt the conversation, or like when I'm reading your guys' messages, he just kind of has to like deal with it, and you know, his chat is like, well, what the hell, like you know. But if we both had push to talk buttons, we can both kind of check out of the conversation and stuff like that. So yeah. But I am out of here for tonight, guys. I mean, you're gonna want to go and subscribe to Joel's channel if you want to check out the video that we're gonna do together. We're definitely just gonna wing it. I don't know what we're gonna do. And then yeah, I'll do some video stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm doing though. I don't think I'm gonna be live streaming, guys. I don't really want to do that if I'm being totally honest. I know you guys want to see it. I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can, like only because I know you guys are gonna want to see it. But I don't think I need to do that much because there's so many YouTubers going, so you guys can you know, just check out all the content from those guys as well. Ross, you just sent over another $2 Canadian. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. A couple more D's in the chat. Send them your way. Thank you, man. Alright, BG, have fun tomorrow. Looking forward to see all the footage from the trip. Captain Bay. Yeah, dude. Thanks, man. Go pro cosplay? Nah. Cian's gonna stream it. there you go. You got somebody streaming it. PG, just get some content and do a video recap later on. That's pretty much what I'm planning on doing, ProCube. I'll try to get the content out as fast as I possibly can. Like, here's my plan. So Comic-Con tomorrow, right? Thursday. I'll record a bit of stuff, and then I'll sit there when I come home at night. Well, I mean, I'm gonna stream tomorrow night, so actually I don't know when I could edit the footage. But I'll definitely stream tomorrow night. We'll take a look at like some of the pictures maybe. And then like I'll either stay up all night and get that video out as fast as possible, or I'll just go to sleep and then wake up in the morning and get that footage out. Either way, it'll probably be out like Friday, you know. But if you want faster content, apparently Seaton's streaming it, and then I'm going to do the thing with Joel. Hopefully he can get it out fast for you guys. But yeah, I am out of here. Do you know Peter Griffin poops once a week for an hour and a half? He wears a headband and it's soaked afterwards. Can't say that I did know that, no. Win a tournament to teach that scrub legacy who the real hero of 4 Loki is for Youthinitis. Dude, Cameron, as long as somebody in 4 Loki wins, man, it's all good. 4 Loki versus the world, dude. So wait, so nothing tonight? About Comic-Con? Or anything else tonight? So, oh, for like the stream? I had to start streaming earlier. Yeah, I've been live for past couple hours here. You going to New York City Comic-Con? Yes. Exactly what I was just talking about. But yeah, that's why I gotta go right now, guys. I'll be up in like 5.5 hours from now, so thank you very much once again, everybody who sent over some stuff, and see you guys tomorrow.